I'll keep this close.
Wind go with you.
A reward on the road.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't...
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide...
Oh, but we've been gliding for...
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you...
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster...
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber...
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a...
Great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrot.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that? Anyway, let's go find...
Please see to it that Godwin gets home soon and safe.
No, I can't go back to Gloria like...
Yeah!
It's a statue of the Seven! Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
read through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really?
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one? Apparently, if you pop an animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same...
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because maybe deep down inside, that what you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become... Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway... Don't be nervous. Just glide. Okay then. You just need to follow the mark. You gotta focus on your technique when you're... If you want to try again, just... Cool. You'll make it this time. You gotta focus on your technique if you want to try again. Cool. You'll make it this time. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See...
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's get same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle. Seems like you've got
Easy. You've flown this.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll find just keep thinking about that license.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, well, you picked a bad time to hold your
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here,
Raptor? Who's that?
a known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to...
Wow, he flies fast?
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings up, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for...
As far as I know, he was last...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up, but no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word. Veil. There must be the sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for... Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
How do we know if...
Animo slimes are air... Either way, let's make a mental note of these. It appears that the elemental markings point...
Well...
There's only one come on. We should keep
Ooh, what's that? Looks like...
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The Hilly Trolls won't dare.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the Hilly
Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take, but today... Oh, it really riled them up. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts.
Funny looking.
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's honestly. People like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could... Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the Hilly Churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up the rest of the Hilly Churls as soon as possible.
Another test subject. Freeze! Suffocate! Freeze! Open! Freeze!
Power that ended Haishan!
Freeze! Suffocate! Freeze! You're open! Picked the wrong test subject.
Apart from the Hilly Churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they... Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. I wonder... Well, this measly bunch... There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can...
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, you still had one stage to go in your...
Yeah, but what's that got?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that... You breezed through it! You're a nut. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! I'll race you there! It looks like there's no way across. Ugh.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be Raptor. You
I don't need to escape. There's no...
Oh, it is pretty high.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grand
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of...
So how did he get across? If it's too far to glide,
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Bye-bye, kid.
Oh no!
We can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without...
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into... Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Yeah. Freeze! You're open! Little taste! Freeze!
I'll have my revenge, eventually.
Hey!
You're open! Freeze!
No escape!
You're open! Wind blade!
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in other words, the...
Aha! So he was just trying to... Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you at the end of the day...
What you did now looked more like
it was just like in my first gliding exam. I kinda...
sorry. sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam sense that—
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is— every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked, but I always pass the first time.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first, because I need to once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure. Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Today's recommendation.
Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique.
Yep.
What did I tell you? These are all... Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I've been trying to make something... Do you have any Animo sigils with you? It seems more to the point. Any animal... Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt.
Absolutely. What could be...
It's actually more obviously, the reason I need Animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
But it's working. Huh?
Well, it wouldn't be much. Do come again soon. Please also visit if you come across...
I will make you better. What are you staring at? Scrap. Anything tonight?
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're official. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. Well, until I kick your butt, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you...
Oh, brother. If you...